Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today we're going to be talking about Portugal versus France, so let's jump right into it. Now, both countries are very beautiful countries and they're both very exciting to explore. However, Portugal does tend to be a lot cheaper than what France does. Um, Again, the south of France, particularly in the Cannes area, Nice area, is very expensive, called the French Riviera. Also, Paris is also very expensive, but generally, France in general is expensive. But again, it is a very beautiful country to go and see if you get a chance. Also, Portugal is a lot cheaper and is also an amazing country to go and see and visit. Both countries you can get scheduled flights to, and you can get your hotel and flights separately, and car hire separately, or you can have package deals in Portugal. You can get package deals in France if you're on a coach tour, or if you're on a cruise tour, then you can get packages all in that way. Both countries you can get to by rail, and well, you could even drive to both countries. It'll take again a lot longer to drive to the south of France and Portugal, but again, if that's the way that you want to go, then you can definitely do it. Both countries have a variety of accommodation, such as bed and breakfasts, hotels, apartments, studios. I know also in France, especially the south of France, you can go camping, which is one for camping enthusiasts. Both countries again have golf courses and beaches and water sports. Both countries have museums, castles, like fortresses and other art galleries and museums to have a look round. Again, both countries have nice shopping places as well, shopping centres. Again, both countries have shops and supermarkets, bars, restaurants. Again, both countries have their lively and more quieter resorts. Also, France, you can go skiing in Grenoble in France, which is a ski resort in France. And again, both countries have like water parks, and also other activities and attractions, such as national parks and just different kinds of parks in general that you can go to and visit. Again, they both have beautiful scenery. Again, the north of France again does have different temperatures to what the south of France has. So again, it's you can look up on Google basically on any country in the world to find out what the temperatures are before you go, and for the next 7 days. Also, you could probably get it up on, say, teletext or fast text. So yes, there are a variety of ways to find out what you need to take before you go on holiday. Again, Portugal, again, it tends to get hotter than France in general, in my opinion, especially in the summer season, which in the northern hemisphere it's between June and August time. Again, those are the most expensive times to visit both countries. If you go out of season, then you can get your accommodation, flights and even car rental cheaper as well. Both countries, if you're on a package deal, you can get optional excursions. So again, you won't get bored in the countries because there's lots of things to see and do. Also, you can go to theatres as well. So it all depends really on looking up on what your resort has to offer before you travel to it, before you book your holiday, and also what your accommodation has in it as well. Both countries, you can get beach resorts, you can get town and city hotels, and you can also get hotels in the countryside, or accommodation in the countryside if you wish. But again, it's just about reading up on your resort or your accommodation to see whether it's for you or not before you travel. Both countries are in the euro. You can get exchange rates at accommodation or like hotels or apartments, but you would probably be best to either find an exchange rate and a place when you're out there, or failing that, go to a bank or post office in this country or travel agency to exchange your money. Also, to change your money going out there, you can go to a travel agency, bank, post office in the UK, and they will do it, or like a bureau exchange at, like, say, at an airport. But again, it's probably best to look around to see where the best deal is. Again, both countries you have a range of flights going to a variety of airports in both countries. A popular package holidays are to Farho Airport in the Algarve, which is in the south of the country, but you can also get flights to Oporto, which is in the north of Portugal, and Lisbon as well, which is west, but in the central part. There's also again flights to Paris and the south of France as well, and say east and western France. So again, there's a variety of options to choose from. You could also drive down there. You could also go by rail or coach operator. Also Eurolines as well do coaches from London Victoria to France and maybe Portugal as well, and other countries in Europe. And to get down there to London Victoria, you can go from a range of Nash Express stops along the way. Also for your journey, if you wanted to stay overnight at an airport stopover hotel, you can do that. A variety of UK airports offer airport stopovers and lounges that you can book prior to your travel if you wish. Again, you can do that at the travel agency or National Express booking offices on the internet or by telephone. So there's a range of booking options there as well. But yes, both countries, in my opinion, are equally as beautiful, and they both offer fantastic eating places as well. France again is a lot more expensive than Portugal, just in general. Maybe if you're going to a fast food restaurant such as McDonald's, then it is going to be cheaper than say cafes and restaurants, but again, that's up to you. Or you can get food from supermarkets and cook yourself if you're self-catering. But generally, both countries are just great to visit and explore, in my opinion. But again, France is definitely more expensive than Portugal. That's to keep in mind. But again, I would say both countries are well worth visiting. But again, it's up to you. Generally, package deals do tend to be cheaper than booking your hotel and accommodation separately. Again, both countries you can do a Mediterranean cruise on and see both countries that way. So yes, Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you in my next travel video, which is going to be Germany versus France. So thank you for now, and I'll see you in the next travel video. Thank you. Bye.